because it very much aligns with the goal that I've got, and so it made me realize that I'm on the right track, and that the goal that I've got, albeit it's a massive goal, is actually achievable. And I've got the ability, with the knowledge that I've got, to actually turn that into reality. So even during this lesson, I've been thinking about steps I can take to actually move along that journey. But uh, to uh, to some people, the goal that I've got would just be ridiculous because it's too big, and yet I can see how it can be achieved. So to me, this module was very reassuring that I was on the right track.
Yes, it is very important part of the knowledge, yes, about ourselves and about the laws and about how things happen, and
Hmm.
understanding that we are the center, right? We are the center of everything what is going in our life, and the way how we think and feel and act, we
Mm.
dictate our results.
Mm.
And
It-
so it is not about things. It is not
no,
about things.
it it's strange that you were mentioning about the universe aligning regarding your dress, and the universe is aligning a little bit for me because my daughter's coming back here to the UK, and also I've got another nephew who's visiting me. He lives in Australia, and he'll probably visit within the next couple of weeks. And what it will enable us to do is have uh, a conversation, or I can have a conversation with them about this goal that I've got, and how they can participate in it if they want to. I won't share the big goal with them, but I'll invite them to come along with part of it, and that at some point they can see that it is part of a bigger picture.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yes. So let's discuss what resonated with you, yes, in this lesson. Because this lesson is like these principles discussed in this lesson, I live by them every day. Everything, like I don't live anyhow from outside. I think about what I want and I decide that I will do that, and this is how I get it. Everything I want, I get it. And logically, it doesn't make any sense in many cases. Like, for example, in this situation with the pink dress, just think about that. She told me in the evening Thursday, I had pink dress, which I was thinking it will be good.
Hmm.
And just suddenly, about 11 p.m. Thursday, 11 p.m. Thursday, she just sent me message like, okay, are you ready? Did you get right dress? I said, yes. I will send you now the picture of it. And just think about this, like how this idea came to send her picture of it. I sent
Mm.
her picture of it, and she says, "No, it is not right pink. It is pink, but it is not right pink. We have baby pink. This is only baby pink." And I am not at home. Yes, like it is late night. I know that to next day in the morning I have to be in the event. I have to do nails in London. I had no appointment yet. I have to find the dress exactly that pink color. At 4:30 I should be in university, and I have finished my assessment and submitted because it was last day. I
Mm.
had to be there, submit, and my it finished university finished 9 p.m. when all the shops closed. So there is no way, no.
Mm.
And Saturday the event starts at 1, and I have to start moving earlier. So it is really no logical, but the knowledge of this lesson is knowledge that it is there, You just have to stay in that frequency. Frequency that is there, you will find the way. Even everything shows that there is no way. It is totally nonsense what you want. You say, I know there's nonsense, but I know also that I get it. I don't know how, but I will get it. It is there. It is waiting for me. I just have to look for the way. And it is really so amazing because I watched all websites online. There is no delivery fast. I went to like look for all rent shops. Were no rent shops. I went to some, they were not that color. I went to shops to buy, there was nothing. And it's like all your logic will sell you, Elena. Just let it just go. Just but I said no, I cannot let down the organizer. I told I will be there. I have to be there, right? So
Mm.
it's who I am. I always do what I say. I will find this dress, whatever. So, and it was till night. You just think about it, this dress came in the night, like after I think 10 p.m. This dress got found, and just it was miracle. Yes,
Mm.
this is how like when we really look at things this way that everything is by our command. Everything by our command. We never leave detached from current. As it is very interesting, yes, like how it is said, when you decide something, evidence will be not there that you can do it. You will not see evidence. You will not see evidence. It is not there. And ordinary what people see, what people do if they don't see evidence, this is they say themselves, oh, it's not for me, not this time, or whatever, right?
It
Okay.
was definitely a Cinderella moment. I think you had a almost as if you had a fairy godmother looking after you, because as you say, it's almost unbelievable, isn't it? That
Yeah, it is. It
you
is
could
totally
actually.
out of, it is just if you tell somebody,
Mm.
if you, even when I was telling you on, it was Friday, right? Morning, yeah, Friday
Friday
morning,
morning, yeah.
right? I was telling you, and you were thinking maybe, like, oh, how is she going? Is she going to do that? Like, okay, let's see. Yes, let's see how
Yes,
Elena
yeah.
will.
I confess, I thought, well, how on earth can you do that? Because first of all, I thought it was odd that you hadn't just said, well, I'll go in the dress anyway. Because it's odd that you can have a wrong type of pink. To me, I mean, okay, there are shades of pink, but pink is pink, and normally people accept a range of colors because nobody chooses exactly the same. But I'm amazed that you managed to pull that off, Lena.
Yeah, exactly. This is exactly like this is what I thought initially that pink is
Mm.
pink because she told
Yeah,
initially pink. I said, okay, I have pink.
yeah,
And then just now, like I tell you, 11 plus, she told me before that it is wrong pink.
yes, yes,
My day was just full, like totally full, and nothing can be deleted from that.
yeah.
Yes, it's a situation when you can really practice this. Yes, like practice this. Like situations which will tell you like you cannot do this 100%, just nothing is possible. You
Mm,
practice this and you will see. And this what will give you that confidence, like practice.
mm,
Practice. You do it once, you give this experience and it becomes like you do it all the time, you do it all the time, you trust, this is the how it works. It is not about evidence, it is all about you. You have to stay that frequency, have to have this unshakable faith. You have to have unshakable faith, believe it is there, it will be done. And this is becomes the part of you because you cannot go backwards. When you know it, when you already done it one time, two times, three times, you know this, it works, and then you just don't trust your that brain which says that there is no evidence because you say that okay, this evidence will come when I need it. Will they come in the morning when I had call with you? I had no idea. I was asking like how I'm going to do that. I don't know. I have no time. And then I said, okay, if I could do it, what I would do first. I said, okay,
mm,
first I would go to event for some time, hours as planned to connect with people. What would be second? Okay, second will be nails. I need to make pink nails, that color
Mm.
of dress, which she was not having dress yet. But just think about this. I didn't have the dress yet, but
Yeah.
I knew which kind I will have, and I had to choose the color for my nails that will match the dress. So you have to have faith that you will get the dress. Otherwise, you will or your color of your nails will not match again, right?
Mm.
So
Mm.
I did nails first. I found this place, and then I did everything with the mind of the dress which I will have,
Mm.
right? And all your brain tell there is no way you can find it. No way. And but you do everything like you already have it. Okay, so I already knew that I will have it. So I did nails. Then I said, okay, then after nails, I will go to look for the dress. I didn't find it anywhere. Then time came for university. I said, okay, I didn't find it now in shops. It means that there is another way how it will come. So now what is the next? Now it's time to focus on my assessment. I have to submit assessment. I went to university. I sat there 2 hours. I finished assessment. I showed the teacher. I submitted assessment like at 9 o'clock. The dress was nowhere. Roxy told I didn't find the dress. This is just what I found. And she sent me a picture. I sent to organizer. She said, no, it is elegant dress because really what she found was not right. I said, Roxy, it's okay. Let's just think where we can find it. There should be the way. There should be the way. Just let's brainstorm. I already was on the train. It was already 10. Just think about 10 o'clock evening. I said, let's brainstorm. They should be there. And this is how she found. Yes, like about 11, she wrote me that she got the dresses. Two, not only one, two dresses. That color
That's
exactly.
incredible. You had an unshakable faith that this would happen. At no point did you think, well, I just can't be bothered with this. I won't go.
Yeah, these thoughts were coming all the time, Alan. It is,
Mm.
yes, these thoughts exactly coming. You cannot do it, just apologize. There will be next time. It is not
Mm.
the end of the earth. I said no. I said I will be there. I will be there. I said I find. I will find. Yes, it is like always. This is like battle between like one part of your brain tells
Yes.
just you are just unreasonable. You accept reality. You are what is important for you. This event is not so much. Focus on
Hmm.
your assessment. Focus on things which are more important. I said yes. I will do that, and I will go to event after that, and
Hmm.
then I will find the dress.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it is really
Yeah.
very big lesson in all this. And this is even when I told you I will be there in beautiful dress, right? I had no
Yeah.
evidence even telling you that. But this
Mm.
is how important is faith. Yes, like
Mm.
you really have to believe. Like you have not just assume that, oh, maybe it I will find. No, maybe. If you
Mm.
think maybe you will not do it, you really
Mm.
have to like fuse with that already picture
Mm.
and see yourself there in that pink dress and everything possible. It is all the frequency. You just get on the right frequency, be committed, and stay till the end. Like till
Mm.
the end, whatever. If it would not be found at 11, it would be found at 5 a.m. morning. Still, there was still night to find, right? So, yes, this is a big lesson.
And also the power of teams as well, because at some point you decided to involve Roxy, and she also became aligned with your thought, your aspiration, and as a result of both of you being aligned and having creative thoughts trying to solve the problem, you managed to solve the problem between you. Mm.
Exactly. This is exactly when you start thinking, if I could do it, how I would do it. I knew I cannot do it myself. So I said,
Mm.
okay, there is Roxy. She can do
Mm.
it. Although she was working on Friday, she had only half an hour break
Mm.
for lunch. And she went that break to look for dresses in the shops. Yes, this is another amazing things about Roxy. This is why
Mm.
I offered her to be my partner
Mm.
because of this. Like she has this unshakable faith.
mm,
Yes, I think she has unshakable faith in me, and also she just supports me in everything. Like if I
mm,
tell her, she never asks, "Oh, how can I do it?" She says, "Yes, I will do that."
mm,
Yes, this is another like why she's my partner. Yes,
mm,
because I really appreciate her support. She just has that unshakable faith. Yes,
mm,
and this is how we are aligned. And
mm,
this is how when she didn't find it, we still were thinking how to. So you have to get in the same frequency. Yes, when we speak
mm,
about team, it is really have to come from this place. Yes, like you have to get at the same frequency. This is how it works. Because if she was thinking, oh, how I can do, I already spent my lunch, I didn't find what you want from me, it is impossible. Of course, right? It would not be working. Yeah,
mm,
so team is really important. Yes, like people who are
mm.
all with because this is the right thinking from the same right place. This is what creates this frequency, like battery. When two battery together, they are more powerful than they are separate, right?
Yes, I agree. They've got to be on the same frequency, though, haven't they? Because, okay, you can have people who perhaps say they share your goal, but don't necessarily in practice have the right approach to that. And so what you need is people who align with your own ways of doing things. You need the right team members in the right place who are working towards the same goal. You can have what appears to be a team, but sometimes the contribution from some team members is not actually conducive to achieving the goal.
Very right, Alan, because it is not what we say, it is feelings.
Yes.
It
Mm,
is feelings. So it is not what people say. They can say very good things, right? And
mm,
everything seems, but the energy, what
mm,
what is different, like feelings, what people really feel. It is
mm,
not what they say, because they can say what is they want to say, and they think that it is right, but feelings are not there,
mhm.
right? And this is what makes the difference. Feelings is the secret, so you have to be totally involved with your
Yeah.
feelings, well, with all your essence, and you have to believe that, you have to see it already, and have to vibrate at that. This is how things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. What else, tell me. And now what stood up for you? Who want to share? Uri, you want to share?
Everyone. So I shared my aha moment, the image I created. So lately, what I have been observing with what's happening with me is that when we have faith, the things are aligned. The way Elena mentioned that even Roxy and everything was aligned for her to get something. So similarly, what I have realized is that everyone talks about like having a mindset, but there are external factors which are required, which has to align with your vision or your goal to get the results. But online, what we see is people telling that, okay, I made 1 million. How they made it was not about just creating a system or creating a program or doing something. There has to be another 100 things which has to be aligned. And to get that aligned, you have to be in frequency. And it's like a chess board that if I want to win, I have to move these four things and I know the other opposite person's step, and that is how I win. So now I take it as a uh, as a thing that if I want to achieve, I know that that solution is there. I just have to learn. So today also he mentioned that ignorance and knowledge. So that was a aha moment for me, that we feel that, okay, I have the ability, I can be there, but I am not yet there. So what's stopping is the knowledge, and just know that you just have to learn the ways or the tools to be there. You won't be able to do it yourself 100%. You have to depend on others, and but the frequency will help. So that is what is my aha moment, that I so this is what I have adapted from, I think, a few days. And I would like to add is, Elena, you mentioned about having the faith and all. We we have faith in gods, like, we in Hinduism there are multiple gods, like there are 14 lakh god and goddesses, but with whom you resonate. So if I have playful energy, or if I have strong energy, so we all select our demigod or gods as per our. So it is not even that a family will have a single god. Everyone believes in one god, but we will all have one god who's like a partner. You feel very close to that energy, and we always think he is going to do. So in our religion, the way when we are in difficulty, we are like, he is going to take care of it, and we leave it there. So we don't give up, but we just think about, we tell his name. So for me, it is Krishna, and Shiva. So Shiva is for my spiritual upliftment. So whenever I meditate on Shiva. But the world, we believe that the world is run by Krishna. So he is the executor. So whenever I have some difficulty in my regular life, I'm like, Krishna is going to take care of it, or he is going to show me the path. So, so the learnings are same, but we have a defined image that, okay, he is going to take care of it. So that is in nutshell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what you said that you believe that there is something bigger than you. Yes, like not only what we see in our physical, by our physical eyes, in our physical reality, because physical is a very small part of everything, right? We know that we dwell in three planes: intellectual, spiritual, and physical. Yes, spiritual is our spirit, intellectual is our mind, ability to generate thoughts, and physical is just our physical senses. It is the smallest, like lowest plane of our being, because this body is the instrument of our mind. This through body, from all these five senses which we have experience in this physical world. So when we want something, we don't just look from physical, yes, five senses, ability to see, hear, smell, and touch. We understand this physical is just a little part of everything what exists. So we think from the spiritual part, from intellectual part, ability to reason, ability to generate ideas, ability to think. Yes, and this is how we looking for. This didn't work. Okay, what is next? What is next? What is next? And you just look for different ways, and you don't stop, because you know it is exist. It is waiting for me. If I didn't do it yet, because I just didn't know how, but it is there. I will learn. I will grow, and this is how we achieve our goals. And these goals should be scary, right? Like this is the right goal when it scares us, when we feel doubt, when we feel fear, and we do it anyway because we know. Yes, because of this knowledge. This is what gives us that power to continue, to don't not give up, not to stop. Yes, this is what is the power of this knowledge. Great, Paul. What is about you? What did you get from today's lesson?
Yeah, as I said, one of the words that I wrote subconsciously down on the cards then, Elena, was scared before watching this lesson, before even knowing what Module 7 was about. So can you imagine? Like there, I wrote that word down, scared. Now, the other big thing that I took out of it was the way that Bob Proctor approaches the word dis-ease. In other words, when your body is not at ease. I think that was a big, big, big aha moment. And it was the opposite of ignorance. You know, of course it's knowledge, but how many times there do we think about that, that the opposite of ignorance is knowledge? Because sometimes I think we just use ignorance in completely the wrong way. Yeah. So that was it. Those were the big aha moments for me.
Yes, as it was said that ignorance is the root of all the problems.
Mhm.
Yes, all the problems you just think about. People behave this certain way and they're confident that they're doing right.
Yep.
And this is just because of the ignorance, because they just don't know anything better than that.
Yep.
And this is why so many people do things what they do, and they think that they're totally right, right? So that is why you observe these people, and of course you don't even how to say, you don't know how to like you don't react, right? You just think, okay, how you will respond to help these people, because you understand that they just in ignorance, and you really feel compassion for these people because they spend all their life in ignorance, and they do things what they do, and of course, like why we coach people, right? Because why we choose to be coach or mentor, because we really feel love to people, yes, and we want to help people, to help them to get out of this ignorance and really be in ease, yes, with ease with yourself,
Yep.
understanding the laws, understanding things, how reality happens, that it is not what you see, it is just how you create, and everything is up to you. There's nothing,
Mhm.
nobody can create anything what is outside of you. You just attract what you are. Yes, like you want to be in fear, you will be in fear. Any situation, you can create different outcomes. Yes, but when you are calm, you know that everything is good, everything is going in your favor. You will not create those situations, right? So it is huge. This lesson is really huge, and I want you to this week really, like, don't miss any chance to watch this model morning, evening, and during day. Listen to audio. I also will share with you audio. Listen to it as many as you can. You are driving, you are walking. Listen to it
Mm.
every time and get it really impressed into your subconscious mind, because I
Mhm.
really want you to be your feature of your character from now on. How you look at things, how you look at people, you can observe people, their behavior. You can understand why they do things as they do, right? Because they're in fear, in doubt, especially when it is related to childhood traumas. Yes, a lot of all these things were seeded in childhood.
Yes.
So, yeah, so this helps to improve communication with people, because you know, like how much people really need help and this knowledge. Yes,
Mhm.
and how if people would have this knowledge, there would not be problems, right? Because everybody would live with respect and creating their results instead of competing, instead of being jealous or envious. Like everybody has this power to create what you want. Why you even would compare yourself to anybody else? Anybody else has his own way, his own dreams, and
Mhm.
support them. Yes, support each other. Just
Yes.
imagine if all people would support each other and just ask what you need, what help you need I want to support your dream, I want to help you. Just said, think about if we lived in such environment where everybody would have his own dream, would be confident that he will achieve it, will be happy, learning on the way every day, progressing, supporting each other. What a kind of society it would be.
Mm.
Yes, and
Mm.
all
Yeah.
starts with knowledge.
Yeah.
And I'd
I'm
like to
going to
share
have
as
to go
well.
now, so wish you all a good day. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank
Yeah.
you,
yes.
And
Alan, for being with us
thank you,
today.
Alan. Yeah, I'd like to share as well.
Bye-bye.
It's for me, it's about, I mean, many aha moments, but I was thinking about the word faith, right? And now, I mean, it's like unbelievable, but I've got unshakable faith. I mean, I see many things. I mean, things are happening. Even the last few days, there have things happening which I never thought would happen. Some conversations I had with some people, it was like, wow. Some other people I met, which I was not perhaps meant to mean. I mean, it's like unbelievable. You know what? It's like this thing, and when I'm saying this, I've got goosebumps. I mean, things happening, it's like, wow. It's really, and life, it's not hard. It's easy. When we align, it's easy. It's not complicated. It just go there, be certain, and things align. How?
Yeah.
This is the up to the superior power, but it's all right. And I'm laughing, I'm smiling because things happening. It's like so. And of course, I want to, I'm talking to this about other people as well, motivating this, and it's everything's aligning wonderfully. So, yeah, all this lesson, it's like puts it again all together. So, yeah, these are my moments. It's yeah, faith. Without faith, nothing can happen. So it's like it's like, and it's got to be. It's inside. It's there. We've got the power to do everything. We need to be clear with what we want to do
Mhm.
then, and we've got this really willingness, and how it's done, let's not worry too much about this. The only thing, take action, go there, meet people, speak, and all of a sudden, as you said, this your story with the dress, fantastic. It's unshakable faith. Yeah, right, and it happens. So this is law of universe.
Mhm.
It was there was no other way, no other way.
Yeah, yeah. The other thing was, wait to hear this, guys. I was sitting there last week on Thursday talking with Alan and talking with Lee, and one of the things that we were talking about was the creation of Lee's AGI agent. We get something there really, really nice for Lee with his purple hair. We turned him into the purple one, a purple force, let's say. But the other thing that has always been bugging me in the back of my mind was this. Now, which of these two terms do you think is easier to understand? They both mean the same thing. AI, IVR, voice agent, or exactly, Daniel, your reaction says it all. But the other one you will understand, AI receptionist. They both mean the same thing. Which is easier for the brain to understand? And that's what it's all about. The receptionist, of course, is easier for people to understand. How many times do we go to the dentist's office, the doctor's office, to wherever, and there's a receptionist there waiting for us? So the concept of a receptionist is much easier to comprehend than an IV or voice agent. Yeah. And I think that was one of the big aha moments there that we had over this weekend. So it was
Yeah,
really cool.
congratulations, congratulations.
Mhm.
Okay, so I wish you a great day and
Thank you.
yes, see you
Okay.
tomorrow. Yes.
See you tomorrow. Have a lovely
See.
day, everybody.
Take
You
photo,
too.
yes.
Bye-bye.
Let me take photo quickly.
Okay.
Yes, unfortunately, Alan went. Okay. So wish you all the day.
Bye
Amazing
bye. Thank
result.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye.